Chatting with cherubs.
I'm on 17%.
17% short episode.
Okay, let's go.
Hello and welcome back to Chatting with Cherubs with me, Morgan Reese, and the amazing
Josh Jones.
Hey, we're back.
We're back. All right, so let's just I'm sorry it's another one on Zoom, but the recording studio's not open and we can't just break in. So we're doing it on Zoom again. My laptop's dog shit, so my housemate has given me his laptop, but he's took the charger with him. So that's some sort of twisted mind
So
games.
Josh is on 15%.
Yeah.
Laptop. We're talking about his laptop, not him now.
Yeah, my life. No, I've actually smashed today.
How so?
It's only, what time is it? 11:23 a.m. Oh my God. You are not even going to believe everything I've done.
Hit me.
So I went swimming at 7.
Oof, Saturday.
Yeah, I know. Went swimming 7 till 8. But it was quite funny at swimming because last night I had a curry, so I kept farting. I kept farting in the water, and I was.
Does it do the bath thing where it comes up with the bubbles?
Yeah, I felt little bubbles behind me bum. I thought, oh, it might make me go faster, like a boost on Mario Kart or something. But I was a bit nervous because it's the first time I've been swimming, because I've only been swimming like a week. So it's the first time I've been after a curry. And yeah, I couldn't stop farting. I was like, oh God, this is so embarrassing. So every time I felt like I was going to fart, I started swimming dead bad, you know, like
when Phoebe runs.
Yeah, I was like smashing my legs. So I was like, you couldn't see the bubbles.
Does water, I didn't think I'd be asking this question 2 minutes in. Does water trap the smell?
I couldn't smell anything. Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah, it's a good way to do it, actually.
Bubbles behind you while you're kicking.
But I've not, because I've done it before when I've been for a jog. And
I felt awful when I jog.
You fart a lot when you jog, but I didn't really think about it for swimming. But yeah, today I couldn't stop farting. So I went swimming, then came back, finished my tax return expenses, and sent them off to my accountant. I know, smashed it.
Amazing.
The boiler person came round. So I fixed the boiler. Well, I didn't do it, but he did it, and I was there and present. So I'm taking the responsibility.
What was the plumber like? Did you offer him a tea?
I did offer him a tea, but he didn't answer me. So I feel like he didn't hear me, and I didn't want to ask him again because I didn't want him to think like, I was like, oh, take me tea. But yeah, apparently the radiators need to be bled. So I don't know. Do I just stab him?
yeah. You wait until they've said something snarky to you.
Yeah, cut them open.
Yeah.
So yeah, going at them with a razor blade later, gonna make them bleed like a motherfucker. So I did that. And then I've booked accommodation for a couple of gigs and booked some travel and sent some invoices. Not even midday, bitch.
Tick, 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 tick. It's walking to-do list. Look at you.
I know. I'm really pleased with myself.
You should do. Well, I think that is I got a couple of questions. So with the swimming, what are the clientele going at 7 a.m. as well?
So because you have to book in advance so you can go at 7 or 8 or whatever.
Yeah.
And it mixes the same people basically.
Yeah.
And but I'm in the slow lane. So my lane, because it's fast lane, medium lane, slow lane. Yeah. So it's basically me and a bunch of pensioners in my lane.
Oh, wicked.
But today was the first day I moved up a lane because this old man was in front of me, he was taking too long, and I thought, I'm not going to go in the medium lane.
And how did it feel stepping up?
Yeah, it was hard work. I went back in the slow lane after 2 laps. I thought, this is a bit much. I've only been doing it a week. So I went back on myself, actually. I've been enjoying it, I find it dead fun, like putting me little Speedos on. I've not got the ball stranglers. These are they come down to your knee, but they stick to you. Yeah. So put them on and then put my little shower cap on
I
and
think that's so funny. You put
I'll
a
be
shower
sw-
cap
me
on.
swimming cap on and me goggles, and I'll proper go for it.
Yeah. How long did you go for? How many lengths?
So I do. There's a big clock, and I try and do half an hour of just keep swimming. But I'll have a little break for a minute. Or it's well more knackering than running, isn't it?
Oh, I can't swim. I can swim, but it's knackering. I
Yeah.
can't do that.
So I've been doing it, but I've not. I'm not like. I'm just doing breaststrokes at the moment, really.
That's fine. I don't think anyone's expecting any flips. You're not
I,
Tom Daly in it, are you?
I have done a few. What's this one?
Uh,
A paddle.
not overhead, front crawl, front crawl.
Front crawl. So I'll sometimes I'll do a bit of a front crawl, but God, it's a lot of effort. So sometimes I can't be asked.
Yeah, front crawl. I always think I look so professional, sort of like
Yeah.
slick, and I'm sliding like I'm steering like a shark. But I know it's just me, just proper cricket over the head, an arm just slashing it.
Yeah, that's what I try to look like when I'm farting, so they can't see the bubbles. But it is quite good. And I've only been going a week, so obviously I can't see any difference in my body yet or anything. But it feels like my head feels better. Like I've got a lot of work done this week.
Yeah, no, same. 2 weeks off the booze, meditating twice a day.
Yeah.
I'm unbearable. I'm the worst.
Are you meditating?
Yeah, meditating.
Oh, that shit annoys me, stuff like that.
No, why does that annoy you?
And not that you're doing it, just doing it. Like when I went yoga, I just was like, this is fucking annoying. It just annoyed me. And the woman was doing me head in, speaking to me like I'm fucking stupid.
What was she saying? Josh, take off your
Like,
goggles.
oh, just talking dead slow or whatever. Like I'm not here, just speak to me,
Yeah.
you bellend.
Oh, did I ever tell you that time I went to a yoga class on a date?
First date.
Yeah,
Oh Morgan, that's a terrible idea.
I know. I obviously hindsight, I really fancied it, and I told you this. So it was what put me off meditation and yoga for quite a bit, because I think that's the one thing I quite like about this meditation that I'm doing now. It's not that there's no dogma or anything that pertains to be the only truth and unshakable truth. They're just like pick and choose, find what works for you. Wicked. But I was seeing this girl. Oh, it was early days, and she went, "Oh, I'm really into yoga. It's just like I just find something else inside me every time." And I went,
What, like a Thai card or something?
"Yeah, she's a Kinder Egg.
Like an X-ray.
Yeah, she's a Happy Meal. Well, she was the opposite of a Happy Meal, but she was a sad snack. But what you call it? Yeah, so it was a yoga class. So I went, yeah, go on. You know that thing where you into a relationship, you just pretend to be into whatever they're in. I went, yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, love that. Love all that. So we went there, and it was in this place in Hackney, and you walk into this room. It's like Sunday morning. You walk into this just room. There's a big bell at the front called Ryan, and and anyway, so everyone's on the ground. Everyone's got blocks. Everyone's nimble as fuck. I wasn't at that time. I was a lot larger. I was about 3 stone heavier.
At that time, though, would you say you're nimble now?
I'm pretty nimble now. I stretch twice a day.
I didn't know you was flexible.
Yeah, I have to do with all the lifting and all that, and all the running as well.
All right, bro. Chill out.
All right, bro.
Yeah. You know that lifting.
Yeah. So we do this class, obviously, chimes, mute, like whale sounds, incense in the air, all the walls are covered, all the lights are dimmed, and everyone's bending in certain ways because it unlocks their chakra or realigns their energy and all that sort of nonsense. You go, oh, it's one of these classes. And then it comes towards the end, he went, right, so now is when we're free, we're unshackled. So I just want everyone to lie down and let it flow through you. And I was like, what? Let what flow through you? So there's about 20 of us now in this room, just lying on our backs on the floor, and everyone starts crying, just openly crying. Like some people sobbing, some people silent tears. You're supposed to have your eyes shut, just like pooling down their face. I'm the only one of these 20 people just on the floor, and everyone's crying for about 10, 15 minutes. And I can't get up and leave. It's a first date. And then
Did she cry?
she's the biggest sobber in there.
Oh my
Yes, yeah.
god.
And then and afterwards, I just pretended I was crying too because I wanted to think that I was enjoying it.
Oh my god. That's crazy. Well, I feel like I'm judging him a little bit.
Oh,
But then also I'm like, well, I shouldn't judge him because I do that. Like I don't watch. That's like why I'd watch The Notebook or Steel Magnolias.
yeah,
Like I love that to make me cry at a film.
yeah. Is there a film that makes you cry every time?
Spider-Man 2. I'm not even joking. The ones with Tobey Maguire,
Yeah.
because the woman who plays Aunt May in that, she looks a lot like me grandma.
Oh,
And when the octopus man like
yeah.
grabs her, I'm like, oh my god, me gran.
What's Doctor Octopus doing with my gran?
Yeah, it's really quite emotional actually.
That's so funny.
So yeah, that one makes me cry. Steel Magnolias.
I know I know of the film. I've never seen it.
Julia Roberts, of course it is.
Yeah.
I love her. Dolly Parton's in it.
Is she good in it?
Yeah, she's great. Yeah, I love that film. Sorry, I feel a burp trapped.
Oh my god. Swimming all over again.
Yeah, that was all out of honestly me farts this morning. I
Do you
won't
think
be
that's the
putting that on
curry
me.
or just you?
The curry. It's the curry.
Yeah.
But if there's any potential future husbands out there, normally my bumhole's fine.
You've got some of the best bumholes in comedy.
Thank you. So why have I got you made it sound like I've got plural bumholes?
Yeah.
Got multiple bumholes.
You know, you got your weekend bumhole, your weekday bumhole.
Yeah, I swap them like Mr. Potato Head. Yeah, this is my more experienced bumhole. This
is my first date bumhole.
Yeah, this is my I've never even thought of going with a guy bumhole.
What in there? No.
Yeah, like in porn when they're like, yeah, I've never been with a guy, and then they show their arsehole and it's like that.
Josh is showing his ring like there's already a face in it.
Yeah. Yeah. That was the last guy stuck in there. He's been up there for 3 weeks.
Oh. Yeah, he's like you coming up for air. Goggles, shower cap.
Yeah. So I downloaded Tinder again yesterday, Morgan. Do you know, I've realised I think I've been on and off Tinder for like 10 years.
Yeah.
That's depressing, man.
Yeah. I mean, I've had weird relationships with Tinder. Sometimes I've just gone on it to see who would like me. It's been that toxic at times and that shallow.
Now I'm only matching with 10s.
Yeah, do it.
That's my thing. Now I've turned 30, I'm like, I'm only going to fuck people who are absolutely stunning. That's my goal.
Do it. That's your New Year's resolution, is it?
Yeah, it is.
2023, you're only shagging 10s.
Yeah, only shagging 10s.
What are you going to do with 9s? What do 9s have to do to clinch it? Or are they just nothing?
No. You just have to get better at life, don't they? But my 10s, I mean a 10 to me.
Oh, okay, you're clawing it back.
My 10s are like 5s, really.
It's a matter of perspective, isn't it?
Yeah,
with your glasses.
Yeah, I'll let a couple of 3s in.
Yeah, God, yeah.
But yeah, no, I'm on, and I'm just because do you know what? I'm actually quite excited about dating this year, and it's a new year.
Yeah.
And now I'm 30 as well. I feel like turning 30. I said this to you on the phone that the idea of turning 30 was so scary. And I was like, oh my God, I feel like I need to have a boyfriend and I want to have kids and all that sort of stuff. But now I've realized like I can have kids when I'm 40. I don't have to have everything right now. So I was like, do you know, I've got a job that I love. I live in London. I'm not going to live here for that much longer, only a couple of years. So I might as well just live me Sex in the City life. That's what I'm doing.
Do it. I was thinking about this the other day because obviously what's it, 9 months apart or whatever. So I'm 30 this year, and it did really make me think is the fact that you don't want to get all your goals in your 20s because we're going to live until like 80 or 100. What are you going to do for the? What are you going to do for the rest?
Yeah,
50 to 70 years.
I know, and it's more as well. Like I'm just what I take, like, because I know I want to have kids.
Yeah,
And what I like actually, instead of being like, oh, I want to get married and where's my future husband, instead of like worrying about it, I'm just gonna enjoy now because I feel
Yeah.
like in like 20 years I'll look back and go, oh God, those days. So now I'm gonna be a proper like a New York City woman.
Oh, we're going to put the clap 'em, are you?
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I didn't really know that because you keep calling them Clapham gays. That's like a type of gay, apparently.
Yeah, I only learned that from the person I was dating before. It
Oh,
was
really?
yeah,
I someone said it to me on a date. I don't
yeah.
live there anyway.
But I'm not from London. I don't know these. I don't, and I moved 2 weeks. I move in 2 weeks.
Oh, this is gonna make my life so much easier. Are you
Yeah,
excited?
I'm so excited. I was supposed to be at the start of this month, so it was like, right, I'm prepped. New year, new place, but
Are you
it's
gonna
all right.
miss your flat?
I will, but I'm moving into a studio place, so it's going to be quite different.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
studio place at the back of a house, so it's a peculiar setup, but I'm really excited.
Isn't it like someone's garage, really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Typical
But-
London upselling. Yeah, it's actually a studio apartment.
Yeah, it's a
with
garage.
It's a garage.
Yeah. He's pissing in the shed.
It's a garage in North London. There you go.
But North is posher, I think.
Is it?
I think so. But I told you my contract runs out in this flat in 2 years, and then I'm going back up north.
I'll miss you. I'll miss you.
Yeah, but while I'm here, we can. Oh my God, we can be Sex in the City together. We can do brunch.
We could do brunch.
We can go on brunch dates,
Oh my God. Sober brunch dates.
sober brunch dates.
We'd have to,
Yeah,
I guess rather than all you can drink, it'd just be all you can eat brunches, isn't it?
yeah. Or we can just get edibles.
Yeah. Oh, that's just reminded me. No, I've still got a day job. I can't. I was
Are
about to
you-
tell you a story and then as it got recorded.
Oh really? Is it?
I'll tell you after.
Oh right, okay. Are you not drinking tonight then?
No, I'm going sober. Sober for
How old is he for his birthday?
29.
Oh, he's a cutie, isn't he?
Yeah. Yeah,
What
he's
he's
wicked.
doing?
It's a joint birthday with a lovely lady called Naomi. She's you might recognize Naomi. She's a big comedy fan.
Okay.
It's just karaoke with a basement of a pub, or everyone's mates doing karaoke.
Ugh, that's my worst nightmare.
I think it's an all-day sesh as well.
Yeah. Oh, that'll be fun.
I don't know
I'm
if you
going-
can see behind me. We bought a helium balloon canister and like all these balloons with LED lights in it. It's gay.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it should be
What,
good
Are
fun.
you going to do laughing gas?
I probably will do.
Oh, do you
Oh,
have
not
to have a
laughing gas.
special?
Helium, isn't it? It's not laughing gas.
Oh, right. Do you have a different canister for laughing gas balloons?
I don't think they're a thing. Laughing gas balloons. I think they're all helium.
Oh, is it? What's
Yeah.
the one when people do balloons? I thought you were laughing gas.
No, I think that's helium.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
And does it get you stoned? Mate,
Or maybe it is laughing gas. I don't know.
It's
I'm going
people-
mad. I thought it was laughing gas is the thing you get in the.
but people on drugs
dentist,
do
isn't
drug
it?
balloons.
But I think that's helium, is it not?
No,
Or maybe I'm wrong.
it's not
I'm
helium.
so. I remember.
Because I was doing helium when I was a little kid to make my voice go higher. It's
That's
still
how you
not
ended
gone
up
back
like
down. I'm still waiting for it to. I used to sound like Barry White. I sounded like you, Morgan.
Yeah, this is
Too many
Josh
helium
speaking.
balloons.
I had that funny thing of I had a meeting with my agent yesterday. Like, all right, what's our 2023 plans?
Oh,
I was
did
like,
ya?
yeah, I was like, well, what about more voiceover? And they went, okay, okay, that's a no.
But you've got a great voice for voiceover stuff.
I think we will do. I think we will. I remember I auditioned once for what was it? I think I can say, oh no, I can't. I can't say I had to sign an NDA. Can I say about it's already come out? No, I can't. No, that's boring. Okay, it was for a really big video game, and I don't know whether I've
Mario
said this.
Karts. Oh my god, is that Luigi?
I'm the new Luigi. Chris Pratt got it in the end, but I was supposed to be Mario. But
Okay, great.
it was for it's for a video game. I'll try and keep this as vague as possible because I did have to sign an NDA. It was for a video game, and I didn't. I had to say all these lines. I was playing quite a big character, auditioning for, and I didn't know what a lot of these names were. And so I went upstairs because my housemate, D&D, Virginville, and I said, what can you pronounce these? I'll just make up a word now. Can you pronounce this? Shonanak. And he went, Sholanak's in it. I went, oh, bloody hell, that's why you had to sign an NDA.
What, Sharnak?
I just made up the word.
Oh, right. I'm so confused. That story was so confusing to me. But that's
Oh.
just because I don't know video games. I'm more only just realizing they have voiceovers in video games.
What did you think it was?
Robots, I don't know. Well, yeah, it must be. They must do. So then they have
You'd
people.
be great in a video game.
What, as like, I'd be like that when you're on a quest and, there's a little brothel in the north. You want to come here? I'll suck you off for 20 quid.
No.
I'd
be, I would be my character coming in, checking whether the assassin was here any prior.
Yeah, you would have the voice of an actual proper, like, one of the killers. But if you do a voiceover for video games, do you have to do, like, if they get hit, you have to do, like, that, ow. Like,
how did you get hit?
Yeah, like, do you know if you get punched, you're like,
yeah, I guess so, yeah.
Yeah. That would be fun.
I've always thought that stuff's so awkward. I always think when I see a music video as well, and there's people twerking on a car, they don't play the music, isn't it? So in scenes in TV shows when they're in the nightclub and people are dancing, they put the music on afterwards, so those people are dancing to nothing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's awful.
And I only know that because I think I had to do a scene. I was in the background of something. I think it was the sketch show I did.
Did I ever tell you about when I did a play?
No.
I was in college. It wasn't a professional play. It was BTEC, and I'd always go as the like stupid, funny, weird character on the side. And my teacher was like, "No, do the main guy," and it was like the love interest. Okay, and I had to get off with a girl, and we had to kiss and stuff.
You just give an A* for that, Josh.
Yeah, and I like picked her up and everything.
Oh wow!
I know. I'm fucking masked, me.
That'd be so funny if in a hetero relationship you're so masked.
Well, I told you because I don't think I can say what it is, but I told you I'm doing that job and I'm writing and I'm doing some voices.
Mm.
And one of the voices is like a geezer.
Yeah.
I've been practicing in my bedroom. You're right, darling.
Yeah.
But I've been practicing like me voices and trying to get deeper.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's quite fun actually.
It's a voice job is so fun.
Yeah.
Well done on getting it. It's such a fun one. Oh my lordy. Yeah, I think I've already told the story. I was going to tell a story about the recent audition I had when I went for the stripper role.
Oh yeah, you've already said it when you was doing the lap dance.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I just keep burping.
You always burp on the pod. Either burp.
But I used to hate burping, but I don't burp on purpose. I think when people burp on purpose, well, but recently I've got very gassy. It's turning 30. My body can't hold in anything.
Nothing's staying in. All the firmness, all the tightness of being in your 20s, gone.
And now I'm just letting out gas all over the place.
That's why the boiler came round. You got a problem with the gas? No, it's just Josh.
Like the boiler man came round to fix a boiler today, and like when I was coming back from swimming, obviously I knew that he wouldn't, but I was like, maybe he'll fuck me just as a pawn. Do you know what I mean?
I know. Were they hot?
I don't. He had a mask on.
Ooh,
Yeah,
hotter.
it was a Batman mask. No, it was a COVID mask.
Oh,
Yeah,
either
but
he's got it or is being really careful.
I think he's probably got to be careful.
Yeah.
Also, I wouldn't walking into other people's houses all the time. You'd be like, "Oh, do you know
Yeah,
what I mean?"
I really like. I think so. I guess it's. I guess no, it's not appropriation. What am I talking about? A lot of people wear trade like the trousers that tradesmen wear. A lot of people wear those casually now.
Yeah,
They
but
do look good. Maybe I'm just a product of
there you go.
advertisement here.
Yeah, I like a big boot. I told you I've
Ah,
been
yeah. I've just bought.
like.
I've just redone my Doc Martens. Oh, can I get in the car?
I can't really. I can see
No,
the tip of
I'm
it.
not that nimble actually.
But it's like when you see a police officer in those black pants and then the boots.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah,
Did you date a
it.
copper?
Yeah, 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 I would.
Given that we were just talking about edibles.
Yeah, fuck it. I just say, oh, I've not really done edibles. I'm just lying for the podcast. They
Yeah.
don't have to know.
Yeah. I just want to look cool in front of the listeners.
Yeah, yeah. But then they'll be like, well, what's that on the windowsill? Oh, don't look. Like, it's me edible.
Got a big weed farm on the
I
windowsill.
don't really do them often, really. Like once a month. But
You got to have a vices somehow because obviously we're not drinking. We got to do something.
yeah, it's after the edibles. I'm gonna do murder, I think. But with
Chatting with cherubs.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the podcast. Thank you so much again for listening. There's a little short episode while we're doing it over Zoom. Josh, anything to plug?
yeah, right. I don't know the dates of anything, but if you follow me on Instagram, before this comes out, I will have posted on my link tree. So on my social medias, there's a click for my link tree, and I'm doing work in progress shows, which is basically me just doing an hour of new material, trying out for next year's show. So it's a chance to come and watch me for really cheap, and they're quite fun new material nights, aren't they, Morgan? Because
Yeah, they're really, really good fun.
They're like
If you go to a good one, go to a good one.
you get to see people just messing about. So basically, you get to see me with my notebook working shit out. So if you want to see a comedian struggle, then
Who
come to
doesn't?
them. Yeah, come to them.
And I've seen a big chunk of it as well when he came down to Bristol to do chops. It was really fun. It was really
Oh,
funny
thank
stuff.
you. I've not really written that much since then. But I have. No, I have. But so yeah, I'm gonna be doing loads of new material nights. So check my link tree. Also, and then I'll be doing a tour, but I'm not on that. We've not booked it in yet. But so just look on my link tree for new material nights. I'm definitely doing one in Manchester, London, and other places. I can't remember.
That's all right. And other than me, just follow us online. Myself, I am going to be doing a short run out of, by and large, my Edinburgh show from last year in May. We will be over the week of the 23rd. Follow me online, find tickets. I will be in Cardiff, Bristol, London, Brighton, and Manchester.
It's a great show.
Thank you. The big one will be it's May the 20th, Friday the 26th at 21 Soho. It's big. It's like 200 seats, so I hope I fill it.
Yeah, and I said to Morgan, I'll do his tour support.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
Yeah, so I might be there as well.
Yeah.
And also, sorry, I forgot to say, in the first weekend of February at Soho Theatre, I'll be doing my show, Waste of Space, award-nominated show, the show that I've just done on tour. And I feel like that'll be the last time I ever do it. So if you didn't want to watch it, if you didn't watch it and you want to watch it, God, I feel like this plug has been going on for 7 minutes. If you wanted to watch it and you've not seen it, then come and watch it.
Okay, follow us online and buy tickets to the shows.
Yeah, there we go. That's what we're trying to say. And yeah, we really want to grow the podcast this year. So bit of pressure on you guys. You always say you like it or whatever, then share it. Let people know. And
Yeah, if you
all
can just
that sort of
recommend it
shit.
to a friend, that's all we can ask. It's all word of mouth, isn't it? We'll keep putting it out and plugging it on our socials. If you could recommend it to a friend, it would mean the world to us. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for listening. Like and subscribe when you can. But otherwise, we'll see you guys next Thursday. Have a great rest of your week. Bye bye.
Bye bye.